one man's going to kill another man in there, and you know it. He's going to give it a shot, you know, and it's a small box, and I've been in many wars in the box, and them things are gnarly, like, you know, like hand-to-hand combat with or without a weapon. I've been in both. It's fucking heavy in a 6x9. So they're trying to shove people in this environment. So finally, lieutenants came down, and I'd be sitting at my table, and I'd have one of my boys in Arizona, in 4th Avenue. I'd say, "Oh shit, we only got one open cell. Look, there's a white boy there. The only open cell is with a black, and he can't go in there, you know." And so go tell him. So he'd send him to the door, you know, like, "Hey, don't come in here, man." Like, what? You know, and it got to that point. So finally, lieutenants, everyone gaffled me up, and I had a talk with him. I was like, you know, what can I do? I'm in cuffs, you know. And I said, "Hey, listen, man, you're gonna try and ruin these guys' careers, man. When they go to a real yard." And Arizona's got some fucking gnarly ass dudes, and fucking natives are nuts, and white boys and Mexicans are down with their business, man. And you go send these guys to blacks, tough. Like, you go send these guys, you guys actually don't have a lot of numbers over there, like compared to California, you know. But you send a real man to a yard who's under any kind of political structure, and I'm telling the jailers this. I'm saying, you put two races, like, that guy's gonna get slaughtered when he hits the yard for living with a guy. So you're endangering his life, you know, right off the rip with your bully shit. I mean, dudes would go in and say, "I'm not gonna live with this guy," man. They fucking come in, take him in the sally port, beat the fuck out of him, and put him back in the cell. I watched it repeatedly happen, dude. And finally, when they got, and I explained it to them in just very relaxed terms, like, you know, you ain't gonna do it to me. You know, and there's a lot of guys in here you're not going to do that with. And hey, I can be friends with the black. I mean, look, we had a thing where, man, I was living with, you know, like other people we had deals with, but there's certain people you can't live with and have a political, and they're forcing it on them. And they were really, you know, needless to say, I mean, this is Arizona. The feds know better, you know.